Okay, angels, higher self, please come in and bring forth a message today for the collective. Message that all who are going to hear this message, something that there is most important that they hear right now, or whenever they find this video, this message, bring forth the most important message that you want me to deliver today. Okay, thank you. Just give us what this reading is about. An oath. So something that you've promised yourself. Making an oath. Something maybe that you promised someone else to listen. Oh, this is about listening to yourself. Anything else? Anything else? No? Okay. So I made a promise like this to myself a while ago, that I would listen to myself. I feel like I've made a lot of mistakes in the past by not listening to the guidance that I receive from myself, when my intuition is speaking to me, when my guide is speaking to me, when, you know, the feelings I'm getting, they're telling me something, and I don't listen. And there's something about the end, the conclusion. So maybe yourself is telling you to end something. There's something that needs ending. There's something that you need to complete. Maybe there's something that you need to even start. So we're going to talk about it. I need to hear now about this oath. So your intuition is telling you there's something that you need to start, something that you need to end, something that you've promised yourself, or something that you need to promise yourself, that you are going to stick to something and see it through to fruition. The Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Shed old skin. Yeah, you see? The snake. So definitely there's something that we need to release, something that we need to let go. Old things in our life that needs to be let go. We need to release. And we made a promise to ourselves, it seems. And we have to trust. Listen. Listen. Right. So yeah, I'm hearing Beyonce in my mind. You won't be pushed aside because you won't listen. So this time, your intuition is saying to you, it's going to be very loud, because it must be heard, it must be followed. There's some action that you need to take, requiring balance, it looks like. Something that needs to be balanced out in your life. I don't really know much about a Shaolins. I feel like, ain't they Buddha type? So there's some peace that looks like you need to be found inside of you. Let's read the book and see what the Shaolin Master's saying. I just got the song in my head. I want to start singing. Let me read what the book says. Slow and steady, breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. Okay. The Shaolin Master calls forth the ninja within. Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation and to tap into the energy running through your body and preserve it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches stability because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you are working on. The Shaolin Master, like a monk, has respect for all things. He is disciplined and guided by his art and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You too are being invited to remain graceful in your movement, choices, and actions. Extended message. You are being guided to flow like water, blow like the air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. Right. I saw it again, 11:11. Right. So because you're ending something and you're starting something new, you're letting go, you're shedding things off of yourself, there's time for you to slow down and listen to what your guides, your intuition, your higher self is trying to tell you about what steps you need to take next. Right? Okay, let's pull some more cards. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Right, exactly. So there's some gifts, there's some talents that you have. Maybe you're going to be gaining some new gifts. Who knows? But this is why you need to take some time now where you're in that transitional period, moving from one state into the next, to quiet your mind, take some time to meditate and receive the messages that Spirit's trying to give to you. You're changing into something else, and there's a need for you to gain some information about this thing that you're shape shifting into. You need to take some time alone. The wolf is here. You need to spend some time alone, some quiet time, as you're going through this transitional period where you're shedding your skin, you're shedding old beliefs, old ways of being. You're about to take flight somewhere, but not now. Now is not the time. Now is the time for listening. There's something that Spirit wants to share with you. Yeah, there's something they want to share with you. And maybe there's something that you need to share with yourself. Yourself wants to tell you something. There's something in your heart that needs to be heard. Something in your soul that wants to come out. And you need to quiet your mind. You need to close your eyes. You need to get still. Go to a sacred place. Relax in the park. I know it's a bit cold now, but go somewhere where you can really connect with yourself. Even if it's just lying down on your bed in the dark. It's time to meditate. It's time to get in touch. Time to connect. That's the one. Time to connect. There's a message that wants to come through to you. I'm not sure what it's about yet. Let's tell me more about this message that wants to come through. What we need to get quiet and listen about. I mean, I know once we get quiet and listen, we'll hear and we'll know, but maybe if there's an intention that needs to be set for the meditation, if you could give us some more information, please, as to what it is that we need to hear. Thank you. Move beyond ancestral patterns. So there is something that wants to change, and you're gonna be given the message of how to do this, a way of how your ancestors used to do things. You know, you might have a poverty mindset, or a past of struggle, pain, bad relationships, I don't know, fear. There could be all types of patterns that people are carrying, so many, and they could just be passed down through the generations. But you're going to be given a way how to heal this and how to move forward and beyond this. And your ancestors, your guides, your spirit team, your angels, they want to connect with you and let you know how to move into this new phase, into this new chapter, how to start a new book, how to create something new, how to close that old cycle, close it out for good, let it be done, finished, and start something new. How to make a new oath. It's time to make a new oath. Maybe there's some promises that you made in a past life, those ones of poverty, and it's time to let those go. Those vows of poverty, maybe you took in a past life and they're making you now struggle in this life. It's time to let that stuff go. Maybe it wasn't you, maybe it was someone else, maybe it's, some ancestor. And it's stuck with you. So it's time for something to be broken, something to be released, for it to be cut away. It's time for you to really ground yourself. Maybe do one of those, what is it? It's like when you go on a journey. I can't remember the name of it. Like when you go on a spirit quest. I can't think of it right now. I can just hear the drums playing in my head and see the picture that I do when I do this meditation, but I can't think of what it is. And it's something journey. Maybe in this meditation, your journey back to the past, when this oath was made, and then maybe you'll need to do a ritual or something where you speak the words, or maybe you'll script it. I don't know. Do a burning ritual where you'll write this and you'll release it. Say that you detach yourself from this, that you're no longer a part of this, and you release it now, and then you burn it. Or maybe when you go in, you do the journeying, and you might meet your ancestor and you'll have a conversation, and it can be released that way, where you'll say you'll let this go, and you'll tell the ancestor it's okay, that they no longer have to do this, or they'll tell you it's okay that you no longer have to stick to this, and there'll be some healing. You'll be shedding that old There's definitely some ancestral things that's being carried that's about to be released. We are going to shift from one way into another. And there's time, it's the time, sorry, for you to get quiet and connect with your ancestors. Your ancestors want to connect with you. And these don't have to just be your ancestors from this life. It could be from a past life. It could be your ancient ancestors. There's going to be a releasing. Definitely you're breaking some chains. That's what I'm saying. It says, trust your talents in changing times. You might feel like you don't have the skills or the knowledge to be able to break this or to release it, but they want you to trust yourself that you have the skills, the talents. It's within you. It's in your ancestral line. You know how to do this. That's what I'm saying. There's maybe some journeying that you need to do where you'll go and you'll speak to somebody in this journey. You might meet someone, it might be your ancestor, you might know them, you might not know them, and maybe speak to them, and you'll say some words and it will be released. Or maybe you'll have to actually do a physical ritual, like I said, with a burning bowl or some scripting, do some candle magic, or maybe it's just you speaking out these words and you say that you release this. I don't know, but whatever it is, whatever you decide to do, it will come to you in your meditation, and you'll know exactly what to do. It's within you. You just have to trust your talents in this time of change, because it is a time of change where you're releasing something that's been passed down through your ancestral line. Maybe even you'll draw some, what are these things called again? Why can't I remember nothing right now? Why is my mind going blank? It's like it told me I need some quiet time, and then my mind's just going quiet. It's so funny how you get into the energy of the reading. Sigils. Maybe you'll draw some sigils and those will work for you. I'm seeing different. Some type of ritual is going to take place. You're going to know what it is. You're going to know what you need to do. It will be different for everybody. But whatever it is you decide to do, know that it's right, and know that you know exactly what to do. And that you will, if you don't feel like you know it now, you'll be shown what it is in your meditation, in a dream. You might read about some ritual online, or maybe you'll see a video or something will just pop up for you. You're going to receive it. You're going to know how to do it. Don't worry. Just take your time. Listen. Just listen. It's a time of listening now. Yeah, it's time to make a new oath. It's time to release something. I'm seeing that bear claw is making me think of brave. It's time for you to release something that's been carried for a long time. It's time to let it go now. A promise that was made, and it's time to make a new promise. Yeah. Exchange energy to create abundance. Yeah, I told you, you're going to connect with someone, whether it's an ancestor, whether it's a spirit guide, a new guide, maybe one that you're currently working with. They're coming with you. You're going to have some type of energy exchange, and you're going to shed some old belief system, some old, like I said, a vow of poverty or something maybe that was taken, something that somebody agreed to a long time ago and it's being carried with you. It wants to be released. And you're going to have this exchange and it's going to open up a whole new world. A whole new world is going to open up for you, and it's going to bring in an abundance of opportunities for you. It's going to bring in so much once this is released and let go of. Yeah, you're going to reap the rewards. You're going to enjoy so much growth exponentially. So much. It's almost overwhelming on me. It's like, oh, the way it's just going to rush in. It's going to be a flood. I don't know how to articulate this feeling to you. It's just, or it's just going to rush in. So much. There's definitely some type of ritual. Ritual is the word that keeps coming to me, that is gonna, you're gonna do it. It's gonna take place. You're gonna connect, have that energy exchange. You're gonna release something. Something's gonna be released. And then the floodgates are gonna open. Just blessing upon blessing upon blessing is just gonna start to come in. It's gonna be amazing. You're not even gonna believe. You're gonna be so overwhelmed by this. So overwhelmed. I feel like I want to cry from it. So much. And the peace, the relief that you and your ancestors are they're gonna feel, just everybody. Living and those on the other planes. The peace that it's gonna bring in. It's like there's so much angst that this is creating, and then the release. It's like no more battling, no more fighting. You can just let go of the burden. Everybody's like, it's like they're all holding on to their heart. It's like a deep breath. Sigh of relief. The pressure. Oh, I almost want to just come up out of this now. Something that is weighing you down. Somebody agreed to something in the past. And because you made a promise to listen to yourself, to trust yourself, to do things differently, some learning that you've been learning about yourself and karma or something's shifted, something's changing. We're changing. Whenever you decide to get quiet and to meditate and to do, I just journeying. It's just I can't remember what this thing is. I can just hear, when the drums, and you go on this journey, and I don't know, I just hearing the drums, I'm seeing it. You're going on like a vision quest or something, and you're gonna meet somebody in this realm, in this meditation, and they're gonna give you something. They're gonna give you some information. They're gonna give something. You're gonna have a conversation. There's gonna be a healing. There's gonna be some forgiveness, some love. Some words are gonna be shared, and then you're gonna come back and you're gonna do this ritual, or you should. and there's some symbols, some sigils, something that needs to be written, or maybe not, I don't know. I told you, whatever way you're given to do this, do this, do it. And then you're gonna shed. You're gonna shed. And like I said, and then the floodgates are gonna open. I don't know, I just feel it. Just, oh my God, it's so overwhelming. I'm gonna cry out. I just want to come up out of this now. Okay, I'm done. I'm not staying here in this energy no more. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go. That's it. Okay, I hope you got whatever you needed from this reading. Go connect with your ancestors, with your spirit guides. I hope that you're able to release and let this go, and that you find the peace that you need to, you and your ancestors. See you again. Bye.